Hi guys, this is Alicia from workersonboard.com. Today in this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about YouTube. If any of you guys are curious about starting your own YouTube channel, or you like the idea of sharing something that you're passionate about or that interests you with the public, and how this whole process works, how you can get started doing that, how you can earn some extra money doing this, I'm going to talk to you guys about this particular topic. This whole video is dedicated to talking about this today. I've had some requests about YouTube in general and questions over the past few months. So I'm going to take the time to talk about that and give you guys some tips, share a little bit of personal experiences with you guys today, and do that. But first, before I get into that, I need to let you guys know that APAC, I think that's how it's pronounced, it's APAC. This company is hiring 1,000 home-based workers from now until the end of 2013. I will have the link below this video, but I will tell you that they're hiring in customer service, sales, and tech support. You will be hired as an employee and be entitled to receive a full benefit package. There is paid training. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, and like I said, I'll have the link for more information about that, as well as how you can go to their official website and browse over their current positions that they have available and apply online today. So if any of you guys are still looking for a work-at-home job, this is a great opportunity for you guys. Maybe some of you guys will get that job, so I wanted to pass that along to you guys. And also just to remind you guys that Amazon and U-Haul, they're hiring people to work from home. I think Amazon pays around $11 an hour. U-Haul is $8.50 an hour. They haven't been hiring for a little while, U-Haul and Amazon, but they are right now. And I believe that Amazon is location based. You either need to live in Arizona, Oregon, or Washington. U-Haul, you can pretty much live anywhere in the United States. You can work for this company if you're 16 years old. And so, yeah, I wanted to pass that along to you guys. And there's no selling that's required for you to work for U-Haul, and you don't have to have a landline phone. So if you guys want to apply to either of those companies, make sure you do that as well. I will have the link below those. I'll also have posted those, I believe, on the weekly job section of my official website on workersonboard.com. So now I'm going to talk about YouTube. I had a few requests for that others were interested in knowing about YouTube, how this whole process works, how you can make videos, start your own channel, what you need to do this, how you can make money doing this. So I will put a disclaimer out there and tell you guys that I am not an expert in any kind of way as far as YouTube is concerned. I'm fairly new in this process, but there are a lot of successful YouTubers who have made videos for their audience on this very topic. And so if you browse YouTube right now, you will see that they have videos on how to start a YouTube channel, how to make money on YouTube, or how to create your own channel, and tips on doing YouTube and all of that. So like I said, I'm just letting you guys know I'm not an expert in any kind of way, but I do want to share some tips with you guys that I have used and tried that you guys may benefit from as well. And I did write down an outline or like some notes so that I won't be too lengthy. So I apologize in the beginning if this video is kind of long, but this will help me to stay on topic and to make sure that I share with you guys everything that I think that would be helpful to you guys that I wrote down. So the first thing, what are you going to need to get started? So if you guys have been curious about YouTube, making videos, and you just think that this would be something that you would really like to do, what you're going to need to get started, you're going to need a YouTube account. You're going to need a username and a password. You're also going to need a webcam or a camera, some kind of device, recording device, so that you can record yourself and then upload those videos to YouTube. You will also need a Google AdSense account. When you sign up for a YouTube account and you upload videos, then they will kind of lead you in that process because, of course, Google owns YouTube, and so they will ask you if you want to monetize or to make money with your videos. And so if you check that box, then they will lead you through the steps, and you can do this all online, and you will probably hear something back from Google within less than a week. It's just an average time that I wanted to give you guys. So after you do that, if you have all of those things, then you can start making your videos, uploading them, and submitting them to YouTube. You also want to, this is very important, come up with a channel name. Now, you want to think about something that is related to the topic or the area of interest that your channel is related around, and try, if you can, try to pick a name that is memorable, that's easy for people to find you from, easy to say, not with a lot of numbers and then letters, So that's just a tip for you guys to keep in mind. And that way it can be easier for people to find you. And you want to also incorporate this in other social media platforms. For example, if you're on Pinterest, Tumblr, or any Twitter, Facebook, kind of have the same name so that they can easily find you there if they're looking for you there and they're on those social media platforms as well. So the next thing that I wanted to tell you guys about is, if you're thinking about doing this, what kind of ideas or what can you do to get started when you're thinking of a channel for yourself? So one thing that you want to keep in mind is that you want to try to start a channel on things that either you're passionate about or that you love, that interest you, topics that you can never get bored with, or something that you're good at. If you don't know, then ask a family member or a friend or someone that knows you well. Ask them, what am I good at? And then you can start making videos about that. You could do that, and so you kind of want to have an idea in mind, so that way your channel can be more topic, as far as your topics can be generated or focused on a particular topic or subject. There are people who do random videos on their particular channel, but I think that if you have a channel that's geared towards a particular subject, whether it be on, it could be a makeup channel. There are a lot of successful YouTubers, or a lot of people on YouTube that have makeup channels as well, and they talk about different makeup techniques. Maybe they do a video about what's in their bag, anything like that. You could have one on fashion, on saving money, or coupons. You could have a channel on fitness, weight loss. If you like to collect things and you think that it would create an interest or people would be interested in that, you could certainly do that. You could also have a channel where you'd strictly do reviews. You could do reviews like on kids' toys if you purchase those, to help parents and consumers when they go to purchase certain products to make sure they're safe, or if your child responded to those very well. Or you could do reviews on kitchen gadgets, the things that, like, as seen on TV, that people see on TV, and tell them if it really works or not. You could do a review on beauty products, movies, anything that you could think of, something like that. So that's a few ideas that I wrote down that I wanted to pass along to you guys, and that you guys could try if you start your own channel. Also, you guys, if you're camera shy, I know that can be a very touchy subject, being camera shy. I mean, that kind of holds a lot of people back from being on YouTube, is the fact that they're shy. They don't want their face on the screen. But there are some ways that you can get around that. One way you can do that is through Go Animate. They have animated characters that will be set up and have a dialogue and you can actually tell them what you want them to say. It'll be in some kind of setting, and then that way you can still get your message across without being on screen. Another way you could do this is with screencast videos. I did a video about Virtual Bee a while ago. You guys may have watched that video. It used to be formerly known as Key for Cash, a legitimate data entry company. And then I showed how you type in the snippets, and also how you can improve or pass the test for Virtual Bee. And so that's a way for you guys to make videos without having your face shown on the screen. And they can still hear your voice, but they won't actually see your face if you're nervous or if that is something that intimidates you. But I will say that overall, a lot of people seem to respond greater, have a greater response and connection with people if you show your face on screen. So hopefully if you start making videos, you will get to that point where you want to show your face on the screen, because they want to see that face behind that voice. They want to connect with you, and they want to see who's sharing all this information with them. And so you could also even incorporate those videos, those different videos, like the animated videos and the screencast videos, along with you showing your face on the screen as well. And one tip that I'll tell you guys about how to overcome shyness is, what I try to do is focus on the content that I'm sharing. Of course, I mean, you know, your parent appearance is something that is important, but if you focus more on the content, then I think that that would help you to overcome that shyness. And you know, you could write notes. I do that. Sometimes I'll have an outline so that I'll stay on topic, and then, you know, just focus on sharing that information, and that could help you guys as well. The next thing I want to talk about is, once you get on YouTube or you start browsing YouTube, and maybe you want to browse to see what other people are doing. If you have, for example, a makeup channel and you want to see what other people are talking about, and you notice that there are hundreds, maybe even more, hundreds of people that have other makeup channels as well, don't let that fact discourage you, because you are unique and you have your own individual style and personality that you can allow to shine through your YouTube channel. Don't let that, I know, you know, when you're first starting off, you might think, why would I create a channel? There's hundreds of other YouTubers out there on the same topic that have a channel on makeup as well. What could I possibly share? Well, maybe you could talk about something that they have yet to venture in, or highlight a subject, or do a review on a product that they have not talked about. Just bring your own spin, make creative videos, and come up with, that'll help you to be more creative as well. So you can still carve out your stamp on YouTube and still do it anyway. You will, if your videos have great content in them, then people will subscribe to you, and they will watch them, and they will like them. So that's what I would do. I wouldn't let that discourage you, because you will come to find that there are a lot of people out there who may have the same topics that they talk about that you will. And so, like I said, you could just approach it in a different way, and that will help you guys too as well. Also, guys, don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's one thing I want to tell you guys, because nobody is perfect and nobody expects you to be. If you mispronounce words, I do this a lot, or if you stumble over words or anything like that, that's okay. You could, you know, edit those out if you want to, and you can leave those in there. And I think that that adds a human element to your videos. People respond to that, and you know, I choose to leave it in there. I think that, like I said, it makes you more personable. So don't be afraid to make mistakes, and think, if my video is not perfect, I'm not going to upload it, because sometimes we're more critical of ourselves than others are. So that's just one thing I want to tell you guys too. Now, I also want to tell you guys, when you go to approach your YouTube channel, I forgot to mention this in the beginning, kind of do it in the sense as if you were starting your own blog. By that I mean, you will want to, if you have your own blog or website, you're going to create content on a regular basis, quality content. You're going to be thinking about topics or subjects, and do research that you can share with your audience in that particular niche that some people refer to as being, or area of interest that your channel is devoted to, whether it's a cooking channel or whatever you want. Whatever you have, you want to create videos on a regular basis. I would say weekly is a great goal to have in mind, or that you could do, but you could pretty much make your own schedule. But you want to consistently make videos so that you will keep your audience interested, and they will come back and they will watch your videos, and they know that, okay, every Thursday, every Friday, she's going to have a video up and I get to watch it. And so that'll keep interest, that'll keep that interest going on your particular channel. Also, I want to tell you guys, try not to worry too much about your subscribers. A lot of successful YouTubers started out with 0 subscribers. It will take time. It's going to take some work, but try not to worry about that too much in the beginning. I know you can be anxious and you want to do well, but your videos will speak for themselves. So allow that process, give yourself some time, and like share your videos across as many platforms as you can. YouTube makes it easy because at the bottom of your video you can share them to your blog, you can share them on Facebook, Twitter, wherever you want them to go. And so that'll help you guys too as well. Now I know you guys are wondering, how much money can I make uploading videos? If I'm going to invest a lot of time in doing this, I want to know if I'm going to get rewarded, if it's going to be worth my time. So it's hard for me to actually put a specific number on how much you can make. It really depends upon the videos that you have and the interest that it creates, and also your subscribers and channel views. I did do some research on this, and I looked up some of the higher earners on YouTube, and what I come to notice is that they have a lot of subscribers and they have a lot of channel views, like millions of channel views, and they earn a lot of money on YouTube. Now, to clear up one myth, some people think that you have to be a YouTube sensation or your video has to go viral in order for you to earn money. This is not the case. You don't have to be. I can attest to that fact. You don't have to go viral in order to make money on YouTube. Some people earn, a few extra dollars a month on YouTube, $100, hundreds. It can even go up from there. But it depends. Like I said, one factor into how much you're going to make on YouTube is if you're consistently uploading quality videos on a regular basis. The more videos that you upload over time, of course, your earnings will continue to increase over time. So by me looking at those stats from those YouTubers that earn quite a lot of money on YouTube, what does this really mean? What does those stats prove? It proves that it's going to take some work. Like I said, you want to approach this in the same mentality as you would, like if you had your own blog or website. It will take some work. You're going to have to invest some time. If you want your videos to be well received, then of course you will make sure you want to share with people something that you would even want to watch. If you were subscribing to your own channel, what would you want to know? What would you want to watch? Make videos about that. And, be creative. Try to do research. Try to come up with new topics on a regular, consistent basis. And then over time, you'll see you're going to get more subscribers. You're going to get more channel views. Your videos are going to be liked, and advertisers will take note of that, and then they may even pay more to get in front of your videos. And so you can earn extra money on YouTube. For some more specific numbers or stats on my own personal experience on YouTube, I did write an article about that on my blog, which I will have a link to, and I do give more tips about things that you could do to improve the quality of your videos with sound, because I had an issue with that in the beginning, and lighting and different things like that that you guys may want to, check out and look over as well. And also there was some calculations in that article that I wrote. Of course, those figures are different now because it was 7 months ago, but it kind of gives you an idea of what you could expect to earn. But like I said, in the beginning, try not to focus too much on any money that you can earn or getting subscribers initially. I would just focus on the content and keep creating quality videos for your audience. And over time, with a lot of hard work and persistence, and it will pay off. It will pay off. You will get rewarded for those videos. And so, guys, if this is something that you think you would like to do, and you think you want to start your own YouTube channel, leave me some comments below. Share that with me, you guys. If you already have a YouTube channel out there, leave me some comments. Let me know how your channel is going. Just share that with me, and we can talk together back and forth. And I like to hear from you guys and know how that's going. Also, you guys, make sure you go to the weekly job section today on my official website on workersonboard.com. I posted brand new work at home jobs too as well, in addition to what I mentioned earlier in the video. And you guys, I know you can do it. You can do this. When I started making YouTube videos, and I'm still very shy, but like I said, you can overcome those things by incorporating some of the things that I did. Focus on the content, and you guys can start your own channel and earn a little bit of extra money. It's an alternative to the work at home jobs, or you could do it in conjunction with those if it's a job that allows you to have flexible scheduling, or you have time, that you can allot or carve out in your time of the day or week to make videos on a subject that you're passionate about. If you like to crochet, you could do that and then upload those videos, and you can earn a little bit of extra money as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that. And also, you guys, make sure you check out for my next video.